quietly slipped into my shoes. One last look before I left, trying to bury my regrets. Back at work we played our parts, cold expressions, guarded hearts. No one knew beneath our fight, you were in my arms last night. Months ago you crossed my way, thinking I was an intern that day. You never stopped proving me wrong, somehow you kept holding on. You called me P with that sweet smile, it stayed with me a little while. I told myself it meant nothing, so why were you in all my dreams? It was just a mistake, it's the lie I had to make. One reckless night, one stolen flame, nothing more than a passing phase. If desire never turns to love, then my heart will stay untouched. So I kept pretending we were through, even when I wanted you. Even when I wanted you. At the party you stayed by my side, pulled me away before goodnight. You looked at me like I was enough, and all my walls gave up. Back at your place I lost the fight, even when I'm not drunk. I still want to do this. One kiss changed everything. Maybe it wasn't a mistake, maybe it was where love was made. But I was scared of what was true, so I hid behind the words I knew you asked. Just a one-night stand, I couldn't say those words instead, so I whispered one last chance, or friends with benefits. You said, no feelings, will be fine. Friends with benefits, that's the line. I told myself I'd think it through, still smiling after thanking you. At work I watched you from afar, pretending things were just as hard. But every time you looked my way, I caught myself looking the same. At the party you stayed by my side, saving me one drink at a time. Then on the bowling lane that night, you cheered me on like I'd done it right. You waited till my mind was clear, never taking advantage of my fears. That's when something changed in me. You became someone I could trust completely. So maybe we should try this first, before deciding what we're worth. No alcohol, no blurry lights, just you and me in morning light. If this is only chemistry, why does it feel so differently? Let's call it just probation, before we make a destination. Morning came, I made my choice, finally listening to my voice. If we're going across this line, I want it to be by choice this time. No excuses, no running away, no blaming what happened yesterday. I wanted to know what we'd become when both our hearts were fully awake. You never rushed, you never pushed, you let me choose because you could. Maybe that's the reason why I couldn't stop smiling inside. So maybe we should try this first, and see if something more can work. I hid my heart behind one phrase, afraid of what missing you. Morning came, you said my name. Somehow it didn't sound the same. You asked if I'd come over tonight. I smiled, but work was on my mind. You waited for my reply, then sent a work excuse to say hi. When you brought dinner to my room, the longest day began to bloom. We laughed at stickers on our phones, a fox for you, a tiger my own. One little message, one little sign, soon became our secret language. You kissed me softly in the hall. I wanted more, I wanted all, but someone could have seen us there, so I pulled you into my room instead. A tiger, a fox, that's all it took to write our story without a word. One little sticker, one little smile made every busy day worthwhile. No one knew what we had become, still pretending we were no one, but every message led me to another night with you. You said I look so beautiful while brushing makeup on my soul, but old words echoed in my head, the ones that taught me to hide instead. At the company event that day, I smiled every time you came my way. When no one looked, I'd stand so near, then push you back when friends appeared. We made one rule before the night: if something's wrong, don't hide it inside. I didn't know those simple words would become the promise I treasured most. Then lunchtime came without a clue. I saw you watching from across the room. I didn't know your heart was breaking, thinking someone else was taking me. A tiger, a fox still on my screen, saying all the things we couldn't speak. One little sticker became my favorite part of every morning and every dark. Maybe it wasn't just secret signs, maybe they were little hearts in disguise, because every time my phone lit up, I was hoping it was you. It was you. I waited for your message back, just one more word, but all I had was a little goodnight sticker there, still somehow telling me you cared. The next day you called out my name. I walked away, but not the same. You thought that I had someone new, if only you knew the truth. So I brought a little plant to you, a quiet gift, simple but true. I told you there's no one else, watching your smile bloom by itself. Then broken pipes changed everything, water covered all my things. You opened your door without a doubt, and somehow I couldn't turn you down. I said, I'm not staying here for you, but my heart already knew. Every dinner, every smile made me wanna stay a while. What began as somewhere to sleep became the place I wanted to keep. I thought your house was just a home, and I realized you were my home. I watched you working through the night, so So I left dinner by your side, a tiny note hidden beneath. You've passed probation just for me. I couldn't help but picture you reading every word I wrote for you. Then I smiled all by myself, like no one else had ever made me. Little mornings, quiet nights, coffee cups and kitchen lights. I kept saying it was temporary, but leaving started feeling scary. I never planned to fall this fast, never thought this feeling would last. Somewhere between your laugh and mine, I forgot I was only passing by. I said I'm not staying here for you, but my heart already knew. Every ordinary day with you felt like something beautiful and new. The flame was only where it began. Love was never part of the plan. I came because I needed a place. I stayed because I found my favorite one. I came home drunk, barely awake. You caught me before I could break. I wrapped my arms around you slow, wanted one more kiss before I'd go. You smiled and whispered, not tonight. Go wash up first, you'll be alright. Even when you turned me down, you still made me feel safe somehow. Then I found your little plan, covered in coffee by accident. You looked at me, expecting blame. I only smiled and eased your shame. You worry over everything, even the smallest little things. I never knew a heart so kind could slowly soften mine. Maybe this is how love starts, not with fireworks but quiet hearts. Late night talks and second chances, healing through the little moments. Every time you reached for me, you became my safe place to be. I never meant to let you in, but you already lived within. We argued till the silence grew. I walked away confused and blue. I thought some space would clear my mind. Instead I only missed your smile. Then my phone rang through the night. You came running to my side. Even after everything we'd said, you still chose me instead. Back at home you asked me why I couldn't hide behind my pride. I didn't want us breaking down over words we never talked about. So I made one promise from my heart before we drifted too far apart. If something hurts, we'll always say before it fades away. Maybe this is how love starts, not with perfect, fearless hearts, but choosing not to walk away. Even after our hardest days, you became my place of peace, where all my worries slowly leave. If I ever lose my way, promise you'll still be my safe place. I used to think that being alone was the safest place I'd ever known. Now home isn't somewhere I can see, it's wherever you're holding me. Maybe this is how love grows, through honest words we never withhold. Not just stolen nights or secret kisses, but understanding through our differences. If forever has a place for me, I hope it's where you'll always be, because the safest place I've ever known. has always felt like home. You laughed when your friends teased you, saying I looked like I belonged with you. You kept denying what we were, but your blushing spoke much louder. Then they asked me about love. I answered like I always was. People leave, they fall apart. I'd rather trust my own heart. I never saw your smile fade, never knew the price you paid while I was protecting myself. I was hurting someone else. You loved me in a way so true, I didn't know what to do. Every wall I built inside started breaking brick by brick. I wanna try, even if I'm scared, even if I don't know where this leads. You'll make love feel less like pain and more like coming home again. If you'll be patient with my heart, I'll learn where forever starts. Take my hand, don't let me hide, because with you I wanna try. You woke me up before sunrise. I caught you smiling through sleepy eyes. You brought my lunch when I forgot, doing things I never thought. Then I threw your lunch away, not knowing you had made it that day. Your words cut deeper than you knew. Maybe my walls were hurting you. Later while we played our games, I couldn't look the other way. Seeing someone care for you made my jealous heart tell the truth. By the ocean I finally spoke about the fear I never broke. I thought I'd only make you leave if you got too close to me. But when I'm standing next to you, everything feels calm and true. It scares me because it's new, but when it comes to you, I wanna try. Teach me not to run from it. You're not the only one who's changed. You've changed me in every way. If you're willing to stay by my side, I'll spend forever learning how to love you right. You came home tired, your smile was gone, but still you told me you'd carry on. You took a sick day, stayed in bed, then sent me I miss you instead. I wanted to answer, but work pulled me away, and I hated that I couldn't reply that day. Then I saw you working when you should have been resting, still wearing that smile, still giving your best thing. Followed you out when you had to deliver, watched them blame you, watched your smile flicker. You never fought back, you just let it go. But I could see the way you were trying not to show, so I told you it's okay to be tired. You don't have to smile all the time. Whenever you feel lost again, I'll always be there. You cried against me, held me tight, and whispered thank you through the night. You don't have to be strong with me, you don't have to hide what I can see. When the whole world feels too much, I'll be the place you can always trust. To say you don't know where this will go, but there's something I need you to know. When you're lost and don't know where to run, I'll be here. You're not alone. Back at work I took your paper, said I'd handle all the changes. Then I made the ones who hurt you answer for the way they treated you. You brought me dinner after hours, fed me while I worked beneath the lights. You stared at me like I was something you could never stop thinking about. You said telling you everything makes me happy, even without knowing what I'd say. So I finally told you why I was scared, why I kept my heart locked away. I told you about the past I hide, the fear I carry deep inside, how no one believed me when I spoke, how I changed myself just to cope. I thought being alone would keep me safe, that love would only bring more pain. Then you held me through my tears and changed everything I believed. You told me I'm more than enough, that I was always worthy of love. You said none of it was my fault, and I didn't have to carry it alone. You held me while my tears fell free, and promised you'd stay here with me. For the first time I could finally see maybe love could be safe for me. I found my colors, found my smile, started feeling like myself for a while. I told my friend I'm ready to try. Then the past walked through the door that night. I ran before I could explain, that old fear calling out my name. He followed me, I couldn't speak, and you came running straight to me. You don't have to save me, you said, but you never left me there instead. When my past came back for me, you became the strength I couldn't be. I may still shake, I may still fear, but everything feels different when you're here. Whatever comes, whatever's ahead, I know I'm not alone anymore. You taught me I was worthy, and when I couldn't find my voice, you found me. You stood beside me through the fire, never backing down, never losing desire. You fought for what's right without fear in your eyes, while danger was growing right under our lives. I watched the pressure closing in, a storm beginning where we'd been, and somewhere between the fear and truth, I realized how much I needed you. I was ready to stop pretending then, ready to let you all the way in. I had the words I'd waited to say, certain I'd give them to you that day. There was enough I couldn't give, a future hidden in what I wrote. After all the walls I built suddenly meant keeping you safe from the consequences. There was a no I couldn't give, a future hidden in what I wrote, a chance to finally stop hiding, a chance to stop surviving. But fear became louder than my heart and slowly pulled us apart. So I buried the truth and let it go, holding feelings you'll never know. You gave me something small that night, a simple gesture that felt so right. You asked me why I looked afraid, why I kept pulling away. I wanted to tell you everything, the reason fear still follows me, but all I could see was what you'd lose if I kept choosing me and you. Then I saw your tears and heard your voice, and suddenly I couldn't make that choice, because losing you felt worse somehow than every fear I carry now. So when I sat across from you, I broke my own heart before you could. I said the words I didn't mean and watched your smile leave quietly. You thought I stopped wanting us, thought I stopped believing in us, but every goodbye was a disguise to protect the light inside your life. Because the truth remains untold, a story hidden inside my soul. And if loving you means letting go, then I'll carry the pain alone. The words were written long ago, a future I wanted more than you know. But some loves choose sacrifice instead and leave their feelings unsaid. Leaving felt like losing air. Every step was pure despair. I closed the door without goodbye, pretending I could say goodbye. I knew you'd hate me for the choice, so I buried every trembling voice, because loving you meant letting go, even if it hurt me most. I held the truth behind my tears, protecting you from all my fears. Some loves don't end because they fade, sometimes they're sacrificed instead. I told the cruelest lie I knew, that I never really loved you. I said our kisses meant nothing at all, watched your whole world start to fall. Every sentence that I spoke was another piece of me that broke. If heartbreak keeps your future bright, then I'll become the villain tonight. Then I'll become the villain tonight. I signed my name beneath goodbye, hoping you would never ask me why, then left behind the proof you need, so justice finally could succeed. I packed the things you gave to me, but couldn't pack the memories. Your pajamas still smelled like home, yet I had to cry alone. Everyone thought I'd finally moved on, no one knew I was barely holding on. Every smile I tried to fake was hiding another heartbreak. And someone whispered you weren't there, something felt wrong in the air. I prayed you'd stay far away from me, never knowing you'd still come for me. I told the cruelest lie I knew, only because I still love you. If giving up is how you live, then every piece of me I'll give. You may never understand my choice, but you'll forever be my voice. I pushed you away with trembling hands, still hoping somehow you'd come back again. I watched you running straight to me, like you were all I needed to see. You searched my face with trembling hands, making sure I made it back again. The tears I'd held for days broke free. No more hiding what you meant to me. I finally told the truth I kept. Every goodbye was love instead. I only left to keep you safe, to keep your future in its place. Never because I stopped loving you, I was only protecting you. Then you looked at me with hopeful eyes, no fear left for us to hide. You asked a question I dreamed of too, one I wanted to ask you. Will you be my girlfriend? You said again. I couldn't believe you still hold my hand after everything I've done. You smile like I'd always been the one. More than anything in this whole world, those words became my favorite words. So I cried and answered yes, and finally found my happiness. We went back where our story began, the little place that held our hands, where strangers slowly learned to stay. And love was born in quiet ways. I thank you for never letting go, for loving parts I've never shown. We promised every dream we'd keep, a promise ours alone to keep. Then morning brought another choice, a future calling with its voice. They asked me not to walk away, to build my career another way. I turned it down without regret, because my heart had already been set. But seeing fear inside your eyes made me wonder if I'd done what's right. You begged me not to give things up, not to sacrifice because of us. Every word came from your heart, but somehow tore mine apart. So I walked away to clear my mind, leaving every call behind. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I needed to. My mother couldn't understand why I let go of all my plans. She wished I'd choose another way, not the love I'd found that day. So I walked alone beside the sea, wondering who I wanted to be. Then you found me, held me tight without telling me I wasn't right. You simply listened, hand in mine, and that's when I knew we'd be alright. I stayed because it was my choice, not because I lost my voice. I'll chase my dreams, you'll chase yours too, and we'll meet where love comes through. At work we'll still wear different faces, different titles, different places, but every sunset, every dawn, I'll still be the one you're coming home to. Two lonely hearts, one winding shore. Who would have thought we'd ask for more? From enemies to forever true, the best decision I made was choosing you.